point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. It's game 1 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Atlanta Braves.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, as their order will read like this. They'll match up against the young left-hander Mike Minor. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Mac Forrest will stand in for the first time here in this World Series, and you see the numbers. He's been as hot as anybody around.
Maybe the hottest hitter on the ball club through the first few rounds. If he can keep it going here in the World Series, I think they're going to have a good shot at going all the way.
Minor ready with a 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. One hit's all they get. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Dariel Cepin will be the batter.
Second baseman, Dariel Cepin.
Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He's ready now. The pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Mookie Betts will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Comes set. Now the pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, as a hitter, you know you're hoping to get that ball into the outfield somewhere, make it hit the grass, give your guy a chance to score. In this situation, all he does is get to third base. That's not a big help.
Dariel Cepin will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And they will tag him out at the plate, and that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. On to the 4th now in game number 1. All tied at 1-1. Mookie Betts will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Dustin Pedroia will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Here comes a 2-2. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Dariel Cepin will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. First offering on the way. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
And I just think this is one of those swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time you realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Darren Durham will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Now the 3-1 home. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Still tied 1 apiece. Dariel Cepin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Changeup called strike 1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Betts retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Mac Forrest will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Kyle Blanks is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Dariel Cepin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Dariel Cepin.
Here's the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Darren Durham will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Christian Bethancourt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Christian Bethancourt.
Dariel Cepin will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half.
Cepin.
Now the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The next pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight. It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
full count offering on its way. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
What a great job of leading off that inning with a double. You put yourself in scoring position. A chance to win this ball game now, and he is pumped up out there at second base.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw by Sandoval is in time, one away.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Eric Young Jr. dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they can close the out. Evan Longoria will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. The 1-1 pitch. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popping way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Coleman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Dariel Cepin will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Second baseman, Dariel Cepin.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take game one of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over.
Finally! Somebody wake up Eric. It's over. Let's go home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show. The Red Sox win it 5-1. Good night from Atlanta.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs on 14 hits.